Okay. So today we're gonna talk about this online plugin made by Mr. Saurabh Mazumdar. This is completely AI built plugin. As you guys might know who are in this field on this or working on this platform, there are a lot of online mastering plugins and websites available. Now, I don't know how they make these sort of websites or plugins, how they develop them, because I'm not a coder or a developer. I'm really sorry about that, but to be very honest, I'm not. I'm nowhere into the development thing. Okay, so let's cut the crap. What's happening? Some sort of Easter egg? Okay. Aha, this is good. This is good. Very good. Very good. Okay. I don't know if this has something to do with the plugin or not, but this is okay. Shooting star. Nice. All right. So let's bring a file into this. Okay. Now I'll bring a file inside this plugin. I'll just drag and drop. Okay. All right. So this is a song. I just downloaded this from FreePick. The name of the song is True Colors. In case if you want to, download this song and try it for yourself, you can just go to FreePick or maybe Google, and you can just maybe look for this particular name, and you might get the link over there. I don't know whether I'll be able to put the link down in the description. If I can, I'll surely do that for you. Or else you can just copy this and paste it into Google, and you might get the same song available. Okay, so let's just cut the crap talk and let's get directly into the software. Okay, so this is the main look at the software. Okay, what I'll do is I'll just okay, this is better. So it's already in 50%. What happens if you go to 100%? This is heck of a thing. Okay, all right. So I can minimize this. Oh yeah, I can. See, what actually happens is when this was being made, it was completely focused on big monitors, widescreen monitors. It was mainly built for that. Actually, this is not the final version. This is the very initial version of the software that I'm showing you. Okay, in the near future you might get a different version, which might be the final version, of course, but as of now I'll just go and put it to 50% so everybody can see it properly. I hope this is the best thing that I can do for all the screens. Okay, so let's play the song and see. Okay, just a moment. Let me do something. Let me switch it off. Okay, so let's see what are the things we have. We have controls, export master. We have the song display, the name display over here. You can also browse files from here. I'm not going to open this, otherwise you're going to see all my secret files, which I don't want to show you. All right. Okay, so this is showing you the time. This is the waveform. This is the spectrum. Yeah, the left, the right, decibel meter. Then you have this auto master section over here. Okay, the AI mastering, which will process the whole song automatically according to the algorithm. And this is the bypass button. Okay, so this is the whole structure of this particular plugin. Nothing much to it. Okay, here is something interesting. Let's open this. You have 6 presets over here. Let me show you more clearly. Okay, yeah, I think this is good. Bass boost, make brighter, compress, add reverb. I don't think much we're gonna need this thing much in the mastering process. I mean, if you're putting a whole song into this and then you're gonna master this song, I don't know whether how many of you gonna use this, but yeah, to be very honest, all the other presets might gonna help you for sure. So now we have a trick over here. The trick is if you want to reset the whole thing, everything, the complete plugin, all right, each and everything over here, all we're gonna do is type over here reset, press enter, or you can also click over here. All parameters reset to default. Fresh start, clean slate, ready for your commands. So this has completely reset the whole algorithm. Fresh. You can do whatever you want according to yourself. Okay, now let me tell you something else. One more trick. I'll just type help over here and press enter. Okay, here is something interesting. Here are some controls. Okay, bass, boost bass, or reduce bass. Suppose you want to reduce the bass is too much for you, so you can just type in or maybe copy and paste it over here, the reduce bass. If you want to do something with the treble, I mean the high end, you can just type in brighter or warmer sound. You can control the EQ as a whole. If not, you can I don't think you can do too much surgical over here, but of course you will get some different results out of it. Mids, boost vocals, scoop the mids, compression, more, less, gentle. So you have these options over here. So all you need to do is type in help, HELP, and you'll get these commands over here. I'll make sure I put these two commands in the description so that you don't miss it. Okay, so enough of the talking done. I'll minimize this. I'll go back to 50% again. I'm really sorry for you guys that I have to do this. Okay, so let's play the song and listen to it, what it sounds like. Okay, so while playing, while the song is being played, you can also scrub it over. You can drag this wherever you want. Okay, so let me bring. Okay. Okay, so let me just stop the song for a moment. Now, what I'm gonna do is let the algorithm master the song for us. So I'll do nothing, but I'll just switch on this button. Okay, let's play the song again, maybe from here. I just did the reset. I don't know how many of you can figure that out, but there was a difference. There seriously was a difference. You can just, rewind it and go back and listen to it again. There was a difference. I'll show it to you once again. Wait. Okay, so I have made it more brighter, which means I've just boosted the high end of the song. Now I'll reset. Okay, while playing the song itself, and listen to it carefully. You can seriously figure out the difference. Listen to that very carefully. Yes. So there's seriously a difference. Okay, let me try another song with this. Wait. This song is also from Free Pig. Let me just, I'll just refresh the page once and I'll add another song. Just a moment. Yeah. Okay, so let's try something with it. This is already on, and what I'll do is I'll make this compress more, and then after compressing, I'll touch this EQ. Or maybe, wait. Okay, no. Let me reset this. First, I'll go and make it brighter, and then I'll put some compression into it. Okay. So now I will bypass this and play the song. Alright. So there is some serious difference over here. Okay. So now I'm gonna show you something more, which is the control section over here. I'm not going much deeper into all these things because the main two commands are one is reset and another is help. Where you can see all these things and you can handle it according to yourself, your need and requirement. And then if you want to do some, small little surgical, maybe not too precise to be very honest, but yes, you have some options over here in this control section. Okay, here 3-band EQ, compressor, reverb, which you might not use too much, I suppose, and the limiter, which is very subtle and very gentle. I don't touch it too much, I let it be where it is. Okay, so see, when it's bypass, these all functions are gonna automatically go to the like off mode, and when you turn it on it might work according to the algorithm itself. I suppose I don't know how the coding has been done because this is the very initial level. I'm not too much deeper into it, of course, as of now. Okay, so here you have this reset thing over here in all the modules, of course. So if we reset this to default, okay, now let's hear this song once again. Okay, while the song is being played, I think this is some kind of a glitch, but I don't think it matters so much, because what matters is these things. You can see while I'm increasing the band over here, it's increasing, and when I'm decreasing the level over here, it's also showing the actual level over here itself. So it doesn't matter whether it's like whatever the sort of display you're getting over here. You can definitely just click once, and then the level can be increased or decreased, of course. So yeah, there's a glitch over here, of course. We will certainly rectify this in the final version, but as of now, just use it the way it is, because it's free to use, maybe for a month, which is too much, I guess. Okay, let me show you how this works. Yeah. There's a big difference. There's a big difference. Yeah, you can hear this. You can hear this. There's a big difference. I'll show you once again. All right. Yeah. So there is a difference. So now you can just export this. Sorry, not here. You can go to the export master and you can export this song. I'll export it later on. I'll also show you the difference in the waveform itself in a DAW so that you can understand it visually. Mhm. Okay, so this was the whole thing. There's nothing much into it. After you're done with this control center, then you can just put it back off, and you have this whole plugin over here itself in this way. So all right, I don't want to make this too long. So next we'll jump into the DAW itself so that you can see the waveforms visually, what are the differences, and I'll show you some more examples over there so that you can understand it in a much better way. Okay, so let's jump to the DAW. Okay, so we are back here in the DAW. I'm using Studio One. You can use any other DAW as per your choice, be it FL Studio, Pro Tools, Cubase, any DAW, doesn't matter. So I'll show you the difference between the original song and the mastered songs. Okay, so this plugin is not about a very professional mastering. This is a very initial stage of an AI developed mastering suite. So please, if any professional watching this video, do not judge from that very perspective or level. This is specially made for them who are not into this field, but they want their songs or tracks or any audio to be mastered. Okay, so within a few clicks they can definitely get something out of their songs. So without talking much, let me play you the songs and let you hear the difference between the original track and the master track. And visually also you can see the waveform, the difference, if it's peaking or not. So there's seriously a difference. If this is the original song, the peaks are over here, and there's the mastered version and the peaks over here, but it's still not clipping. It's still not clipping. So the effects, the compression and the EQ is very subtle, but yeah, you will get to hear the difference when I play these songs. So now let's just listen to them, what they sound like. Okay. Even in the mastered version, the meter is showing around minus 15, minus 16 integrated, and short term is minus 15. So even still there is a headroom, a good headroom, like you can still boost the volume and boost the gain and make it a bit louder. Even like you can use any limiter or maximizer to do so, but I don't want to go deeper into these type of things. I just want to show you the difference between the original and the mastered version. But yes, of course, you have a bit of headroom left, and that's a good thing actually. It's keeping all the dynamics intact, and it's not crushing or making it a sausage. Alright, guys, so you got the thing. Now let's complete this particular session over here itself. I kept this Yulin loudness meter open for you guys so that you can get to the short term and integrated LUFS. Now, there's a lot of work to be done in the limiter section, and we might also add a maximizer section where, like you can really adjust the true peak levels in the maximizer settings over there in the plugin itself. So yes, this is just the initial stage, and you can really see the difference. It's very, very subtle. However, the song also gets mastered and there's no clipping. So you guys can try it out. Maybe for a month it's completely free. And let me just know in the comment section, what do you want the author to put, or how can we improvise and improve this particular plugin so that when we put this up commercially, everything is on like to the point itself and perfect. So okay, thank you guys, thank you so much.